Hey everyone, Jeremy here with the video I promised you showing you how you can beat out your competition on Google. In this video, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that you can do yourself to improve your rankings. I'm going to show you how we do it as well. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is content. Content is king. Google likes to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page of a site, and they like to see about 500 to 750 on each service page. There's two main reasons for this. One is the more content you have that's relevant to your industry on your site, the more Google sees you as an expert and gives you more trust factor and gives you more ranking ultimately. Okay. The other reason is because you can input more keywords and get found for more keywords on Google. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at your site and kind of see what's going on here. So you got an announcement there. That might make your customers curious, especially if you got some branding going on. That might not be a bad pop-up. I'm usually not a big fan of pop-ups unless you've already got an established presence in front of your customer, but this one might not be too bad. So, okay, your phone number is click to call. That's good. So let's see what you got for content. I like the way your header does right like that right there. It kind of gets big when you go up. I like that. So, okay, you got a typo right here with TH. It should be that you need. Let's see here. A little bit of content, a little bit of content. These are all links. Video. Okay. Oh, there's some more right there. Okay, so really you don't have a lot of you got a lot going on here, but not a lot of content, okay? So that's one of the things that we definitely need to improve on. Like, you know, I love the look of your site, the way it flows, everything. Everything looks really good on it. The only thing I would suggest is the booking, to book now. You want that right up here in front of their face, okay? That way they can, as soon as they come to your site without even having to scroll, they can book it right then. So I would put that right here, okay? So next thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about your backlinks, okay? This is Ahrefs. It's one of the sites we use to research backlinks. And I see right now you've only got 3 keywords that are showing up on Google. We can go take a quick look at what those are. 2 of them are branding. Seamless gutters, Indianapolis. That's a good one, but you're like 9th page on it, okay? So you're getting no organic traffic. And that's partly because you have no keywords, but it also has to do with your backlinks too. You've got 24 backlinks coming from 12 referring domains. And I can see right here that only 3 of those domains are do follow. Those are the only ones actually passing power to you. So what we can do is we can actually go in here and look at them, look and see which ones are actually passing power. At least the 3 you have are actually pretty good ones. They've got good domain rating. You don't have any, you have no low domain rating on here, which is really good. You don't have any of that blog spot crap on here. So so you're doing good on that. We just need that. We need more of what you have right here. Okay. We just need a lot more of it. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at your competitor. So to find your competitor, I looked up roofing contractors Indianapolis. And the first thing you see on Google is the Google ads. Then you see the map pack, which we'll talk about here in just a minute. This actually has a ranking factor as well. And then we're going to find an actual company in the organic listings to find for your competitor. So we're going to skip the BBB, Home Advisor, Gap. So the first actual company is Cochran Exterior. So let's go ahead and check them out real quick. So as I pull up their site, they have, let's get rid of their pop-ups and stuff here. So looking at the content they have, they got a little bit there, a little bit more right there, a little bit right there, one more right there. So they got, you know, around 1,000 words or whatever, which still isn't the recommended amount. But let's see what they're doing for backlinking. Okay, so they got 538 keywords that they're showing up for on their whole domain. They're getting just over 600 traffic every month. Okay, so they've got 1.7 thousand backlinks. So one of the things we do is we like to go into these backlinks and we actually export this entire list and we look at, we go and find the good ones and we go after the same ones. Okay. So as you can see, they've got Home Advisor here. They've got coupon codes, BBB. So we're going to go one by one and go after each one of these. And that way you're copying them. And then we go out and find you 25, 50, 100 more that are good quality so you can beat them. Okay. So then the last thing we're going to talk about is this map pack again. Okay, so there's a number of things that rank you in the map pack. There is the star rating, the number of reviews. If you don't have this already, go to business.google.com and sign up for this. It's absolutely free. When you sign up, fill out your profile completely. Make sure you fill out a good description with a number of keywords in there for your industry. And then once you fill that out, start adding some pictures. Okay. Speaking of pictures, one of the things I want to point out is that when you're doing pictures, you want to make sure that your pictures are labeled with a name that is same as one of your keywords. Okay. So to give you an example, I've got the your competitor up here. So if I go to save image here, you see how that's a bunch of numbers and letters? Well, see, Google reads this. Okay. So if this was actually labeled as, let's say roofing contractors Indianapolis .jpg, Google would see that and count that as another keyword insertion. Okay, so that's actually really important to remember, and you do that with both your website and your Google My Business listing. Okay, so back to this. So you upload a whole bunch of pictures. You fill out your description all the way. When make sure you put your business address in, and then we're going to go out and find some citations. This is actually the most important thing, is finding citations. And very similar to backlinks, quality matters. Okay, you want good citations with good authority. Okay, some of the top ones out there are like yp.com, Super Pages, Yellow Pages, stuff like that. It's basically a phone book listing. It's name, address, phone number in different directories around the web. And the difference between this and a backlink is that a backlink has a link on it, and this is more dependent on the phone number. Okay, so and that the number and quality citations helps you rank in this map pack. So is there a big difference in the ranking between 1, 2, and 3? Not a huge one. But is there a big ranking difference between 3 and 4? Absolutely, because nobody ever clicks this view all button. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this overview. If you apply these steps correctly, you'll be ranking in no time, having more customers, and put more money in your pocket. So if you have any questions, you know how to reach me. Have a great day.